Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back into some more Anno 1800. So, if you did not tune in to my live stream over on Twitch the other day, which, hey, if you didn't, you need to be sure you're following me on Twitch so you can catch me over there on occasion. I kind of jump around with different projects on Twitch. Sometimes we're doing the One Island Challenge. Sometimes we're doing our main series right here and messing about in this, doing some stuff. And I've got some other surprises coming for you guys over there as well. So be sure to follow me over on twitch.tv/takarazuka if you want to catch me live a couple of days a week doing some stuff in the game. But anyways, after that shameless plug, we spent a little time kind of doing some redecorating and moving a couple things around. I decided I wanted to start uglifying the city. I know, uglifying. I made a new word up for the game. I wanted more pollution. I just wanted more pollution, more smokestacks. We added ourselves in a heavy weapons factory, so I can start doing even more exports over here for heavy weapons, some steel works, some more motor assembly lines for just more toys, just lots more fun stuff. Another cab assembly line up here. I got into a desire to uglify the city. You know, I do want parts of the city to look nice. You know, our investor areas I want looking, you know, rather nice and cheerful. But the rest of the city, I kind of just want slummy. I just want it slummy. And something else we were talking about that I have decided right now that I want to do is... Okay, I'm probably going to lose about 100 subscribers. I'm guessing about 100. I'm moving the World's Fair. Go ahead and tell you now, I'm moving the World's Fair. Now, I do love it here. I love this promontory for the World's Fair. I think it looks absolutely cool right there. But I've put it there like 2 or 3 times now, and, you know, let's just do something different for God's sake. So I was looking around, I was like, you know what? Having the World's Fair here at the end of this would look, it would look so good. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to move the World's Fair right there. Now, in order to do that, I'm going to need to do a bit of shuffling around of some of our stuff over here and start moving some of our farmland out of the way. Again, my farmland really is going to end up all going back into this area over here. Even though I've got some of it here, it's mostly going... Well, I may just leave a little farmland up here. But it's mostly going to be back there. But for right now, we're just going to move it out of the way ever so slightly. Let's just get this part done real fast. It shouldn't take too long. I'm not going to time-lapse anything. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to time-lapse anything today. We're just going to kind of get in here and get it done ourselves real fast. Because, again, this is all just kind of temporary movements. Let's see. Bring that road up there. That way he can reach up there easily. Alright, fill him in. Again, this is all temporary. I'm not going to make it look like really cool like I sometimes might. Just because I know that I am going to be moving all of this later. But I'm not ready to move it just yet. What's going on here? There we go. Just need it out of the way, really, is what this amounts to. I just need it to get out of the way. Ooh. Here we go. 1, 2. Alright. We're going to take that road out. We're going to take all of this out. We'll move you... right there is fine, and then I'm going to move him right here. Yeah. That'll work for now. And then I can shove this guy up here, and now we have some space available to us, and things won't be as clustered up. Alright, so a little bit of movement out of the way. Now let's go ahead and get this guy where I want him to go. Now we do have power up here, because we do have an oil power plant, so that's good.
I hope you don't disapprove of gift giving.
I don't. Thank you for the money, Ching. I do appreciate that. Now, is this going to line up the way I want? Not that way. And not that way either. Oh, wait a minute. Does that line up? Hold on. I'm putting my fingers on the screen right now. I gotta measure something. We gotta take some measurements. Let's see if this is going to fit. So, yeah, as you can tell, this is going to be an episode of me moving stuff around, piddling around with a few things. So if that is not your jam, you know, you're free to skip this episode. But I haven't been having a lot of requests to do some more decorating, some more moving around of different things. So that's what we're going to work on. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's not... It's not even. And that was with it facing this way. It's just not going to be, it's not going to be the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, shoot. It's just not going to be even at all. And it's because I could have swore I've done something like that before and it worked. What in the world? No, it doesn't like it. Alright, so it's just going to be slightly uneven, you know, and I'm just going to be okay with it. We are going to face it this way. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just surround it with a road to get started. Oh, see, this is why I wanted it moved there. I thought that would look so cool coming up and down this, because I'm going to redo this middle part right here. I'm going to go ahead and take it out because I am going to redo it. We're going to redo that middle park area and just make it a really cool big plaza. The same with this. I'm taking that out. Okay. Yeah, lovely. I'm going to make this more, like I said, I'm going to make this more of a plaza going down the center. So, alright, let's see. What do I have over... Oh, not ships. What do I have over here? We've got our little topiary gardens, which kind of will fit. Yeah, we'll put our guy right there. We've got an avenue. Alright, I'm gonna kind of store some of this stuff over here for the time being. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put one down there. Then we do have these guys right here, which will fit nicely into that space. Got another one here. Do I have another one by chance? I don't actually. But you know, it kind of blocks that, and I don't really want that blocked. So you know what? I'm not going to do that. Just going to have one, I think. Just one right there. Okay. I've got 17 of those. You know what? I need to go ahead and pull this road around there. Put you to here. That way I can figure out exactly where everything is going to be sitting. Okay. Now we do have these little gates, and these little gates are actually kind of perfect for what I want. Where'd that guy go? Yeah. I do like the idea of that little gate right there. You can move him up and flip him around a little bit right to that. Okay. Let's pop under farmers right here. Not that one here. Yeah. Oh, that's right. It's a 2x2. Ooh, rip. Never mind. It's not going to work for what I wanted. Is there any ornaments under here that I want at the moment? Maybe not. Okay, some of those. We'll at least pull down the center like so. Alright, like that would be good. Okay, so for around the rest of it, I have a few of these right here that I could utilize. I think we'll do it like that. Okay. Engineers, fence, no. Hedge. I just like the hedges more. Don't ask me why. I just do. Yeah. This little hedge right there. It does cut off in a funny spot right there. So you know what? Maybe I'll fix this up a little bit different. And just redo that. There. Okay, so we can go there into there. And I think I'll just do tiles. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. A little bit nicer. Little plaza area right there. Okay, then this right here is just going to get some... What are you gonna get? Anything unique right here? I have enough of those pillars everywhere. I don't want to go overboard with the pillars. Let's see. What we got over here, though? We got some stuff over here. Yeah. Put in some of this stuff. A couple of those. No, not that. Amusement park stuff. Just kind of looking and thinking, you know, what would look kind of interesting. And I might just put in some tiles. Not try to go too overboard with too many wild decorations and stuff. You know, if I twisted that around, would that be... Yeah, that kind of clean. That kind of opens that up a little bit more. What other designs do we have? Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cleaned that up a little bit. Made that a little bit different. Just a nice big plaza right there, leading up to our big fancy World's Fair. The museum row. Okay, cool. All right, is that everything over here? I think everything else over here can be... Well, I don't want to delete these tower things. That's all I'm going to do over here for the moment. I don't want to spend the entire episode trying to decorate the World's Fair, because God knows that is going to take me literally forever. I'll probably do that off camera or something, or maybe on the stream later. We'll see. But for right now, I at least have it moved, and that opens me up all of this space right here. I can get rid of all of that. Get rid of this thing. And then get rid of all these wild and crazy roads up here. Good. Okay. That freed me up that space right there. Okay, so that it's kind of centralizing some of my cultural stuff. You know, I've got the botanical gardens here. I've got a sort of a little zoo right there, museums, the World's Fair. All that is kind of right about in that area. So that's a little bit better. All right, so over here, what are we going to do in this spot right here? Thinking about doing another little university kind of area. Like I want to put my university there, and then I've got all these excess scholar homes that I've been kind of just plunking as I've been moving stuff around. They need a home, so I'm thinking it would be a good idea to just go ahead and get them moved in to a new home, basically. Make ourselves another little campus over here. I don't like that. Maybe that. We'll see. They're going to be a little unhappy for just a few until I get it all situated here. But that's fine. I don't really care if they're unhappy. I'll make them happy later. A little fountain. Okay.
It seems education is low on the...
Oh, shut up, dude. You're absolutely fine. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Because I want to start clearing out that space because we are going to be expanding over into there relatively soon.
I look a little disheveled.
I'll put him right there. Okay. I'll probably go ahead and put all of these scholars over here just so they're all grouped up together with that university. Got 4 more? Okay. How to be inefficient with scholars 101. First, don't try to put them around anything that would make sense for a town hall or radio stations or anything whatsoever. Just put them wherever you fancy. It's basically my build. It's basically what I do with them, it seems. I just kind of put them wherever. Wherever I feel like. Alright, there we go. That'll work. Let's get back over here to them. I want to move you up just by 1. No, you're backwards. Turn around, lady. There we go. Although, I don't want that like that. Let's do green grass. There we go. Okay, and I'll just do this fencing around everything. I mean, I could even actually just move him up by 1 tile and drag that fence on this way, like this. Okay. Another little university campus type thing going on here. Alright, now time for just a handful of little decorations just to set it apart. Have room for another one of these? I do. And our temperate grove. Our lovely, lovely temperate grove that I would not be able to do without. That right there is bothering me. Instead of that, let's pop over here and grab that one. Yeah, there we go. little bit bigger fountain right there. Okay, cool. Another little university campus done. Speaking of university, research points, fields of research, which I am almost done with. I'm going to go ahead and invest a bit of this, get some of those out of the way.
We have reached capacity.
Okay,
Do not mind the odd jet of steam.
perfect. Now, for
I
more
wish to spread
stuff.
harmony
No, I
and
don't want an
extend
alliance with you. I do need to check that diplomacy. How are we doing? Yeah, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Everybody's lovely right now. Good. Okay. Don't mind me, I just want to turn him around so he's facing that plaza a little bit more. Alright, right here. So I have been doing, I think I mentioned this earlier, I've been making what I like to call ornamental factories. I don't know if I said it earlier, but I'm saying it now. I've been making ornamental factories. Just going through and adding in factories that I don't necessarily need or anything, but I think they look cool. And I think they just kind of add to the overall look of the city. So I've been making ornamental factories everywhere. You know, he actually needs to move all the way down. Okay, I'll do that here in a minute. Actually, I'll do that right now. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm just going to put a cut in the video. I'm going to move him down just a bit. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, all fixed. I all of a sudden realized I needed him to actually be right there. So moved him down. Just, you know, slight bit of adjustment on how it looks as well. All right, and we're going to continue on with the building and go there. This way with it. There we go. Or you know what? Let's go up one extra. Okay. Okay, so I'll have some cleaner industry up here. Yeah. What is that road there for? You know what? We'll just do the trees like that. This is fine. I did have a bicycle factory, and I don't remember why, but I took it out. I might put it back in just for fun. Oh. I have power there, right? I have power all the way up in here. I don't really need the bicycle factory. It's more of one of those, like, I built it for fun, but I don't really need it kind of things. Could put a completely useless bank right over there. How are you doing over there? You got plenty of bank access. Oh, not bank. Oh, here it is. Yeah, you got plenty. It's fine on the bank. Huh. Okay, what am I going to do up here then? Just kind of looking around real quick. You know what? Even though I don't really need this, I think this would be kind of nice to have up here. Let's do that. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Let's put a members club up here. Kind of make just like a big park area out of it, maybe. It's off the center, but I guess I can deal with it. Or can I deal with that? Alright, let's do that number. Give me these fences back. I'll pull it down just a touch. Okay, to right there. Let's see, how's this going to work back in the back? I mean, I guess I could just put it down here. Yeah, we'll just do this with it. There. Alright. Move all this around. Okay, cool. Alright, get under our artisans here. Let's grab out an ornamental fountain, like so. Grab a garden or two. Get that, and then we'll get our paths right here, and we'll do a few pathways. This is going to be some really nice gardens and stuff. Stop that. Okay. Want it to connect like that. I want you to connect like so. You're going to come around the back side. Come this way. Under here. Let's grab out our big gazebo garden. Yeah, let's kind of give him some space. Not there's too much space. There we go. That much space. Change him up like that. Okay, cool. Now, as for trees, I'm going to line it with these, because I do want this to look, you know, like it's a planned garden, basically. Alright, workers. Row of flower beds right there. Some flowers and bushes. Oh, whoa. Craziness going on. I'm going to take out two of those. Put in a couple of elm trees, I think, just to break that up a little bit. Starting to look a little too samey for me. Some trees right in front. I'm just going to use the temperate grove for the rest of it. Like that. Okay. Kind of like an estate up here, basically. Just a big fancy estate up here, kind of overlooking everything. Yeah, I like that. Cool. And as for the rest of what's going to go up here, apparently nothing right there. It's gonna be artisans. Just do a lot of artisans right up in here. Some trees there. Trees back here. I'm just going to fill this all in with trees. Alright. I'm going to do a little road right to there. Yeah, this will just be artisans. Kind of like a village and stuff. A little village back here. Although I bet, yeah, they don't have access to a market. Put a marketplace in right there. Should reach because we get the range increase. Yeah, okay, cool. That does reach. Lovely. I'll probably do a mix of artisans and engineers back here, actually. Just kind of a mix, maybe. Or I may just completely change it up. I don't know yet. I don't want it factories. I knew I didn't want that. This just kind of made it fun back here. Just kind of something different. I guess these could be artisans. Artisans and engineers kind of carry on the same theme we have going on everywhere else. Little quaint little village back here. change up one thing right here, though. We're going to take that out. Instead, do a little... We'll do a little gazebo and park right there. Something a little different. Put us a tree in back there. Okay. Yeah. I think this will be good. The only thing I got to double check is make sure that... I think they're going to have plenty of school access, so we should be able to upgrade them as much as I need them to. Okay. That kind of redoes that area back there a little bit. You know, it kind of killed the, you know, the neat overlook I had with the World's Fair. But at the same time, you know, I just keep doing the same thing. And having the World's Fair back there kind of like draws your attention back towards into the city and everything. So I think that looks kind of fun. And we'll put in something else right there after I don't need that marketplace anymore. We'll replace it. How are you doing? You got plenty of everything? You got plenty of everything. Yeah, spectacles are fine too. Alright. Done with that little section right there. This right here, it will give us enough people as well to go ahead and get 2 more wings on our palace. So that's going to be nice. It's going to be a little more attractiveness as well. So that's good. Cool. Yeah, how much? I forget how much attractiveness we get. We have 46 wings, and we're getting 690? What is that? I always forget. 690 divided by 46. It's 15 attractiveness each, so we'll get another 30 attractiveness. That's going to get us up to 8451. Okay. All right, so moving on from there... I've got some spaces I'm not sure what to do with yet, so I think I'm just going to leave them blank for right now. Because I don't quite know what I'm going to do with those areas just yet. We do have the zoo right here. I'm going to move the zoo, however, over here. I was looking at this and thinking about this the other day. I feel like I had way too much happening right here in terms of, like, cultural stuff, so I'm going to move the zoo over to here. We may spread it out just a touch more, maybe add in some more animals to it. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, I'm going to leave that right there. As for the rest of the city, it's not looking too bad right now. Now that I've got some of that movement out of the way that I wanted to do, I think in the next episode we will probably do some mass expansion. Like, I want to go ahead and fill in... Actually, you know what? What are we at? 33 minutes? Yeah, I'm trying to stick to about 30 to 40 minutes on the episodes. You know, I don't want to overburden you guys with hour-long episodes and everything. But I don't really want to do a time-lapse at the moment. So... here's our plan for the next episode, and you guys have got to make sure I stick with this. Is on the next episode, we are going to carry on. We're going to fill all this right here in. This is going to be a little bit of investors, but it's going to mostly be engineers and then fade into artisans along the river. We'll get that filled in right there, and then depending on our amount of time, we may go ahead and fill in. We need to go ahead and fill in some of this. Actually, I'll go ahead and get this right here set up for being filled in. He's going to get moved over to there. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that now. Kind of seeing what space is going to be taken up when I do this. Oh, right. You need to move down. Because I need that road dragged through there. Cool. We can move him right back over here, actually. Yeah, we can move him right back over to there. Let's see, how do I want to do this? We'll go like that, and I may put in some other stuff back behind it. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. That at least kind of gets me set up for how I'm going to have this going. don't know what I just hit.
The finishing touches.
These guys right here will likely kind of be pushed into like the middles and everything like that. You guys know how much I love doing some stuff like this. And go like something like this. Like that. Yeah, and see, it does connect them all up. And like these will probably be like engineers mostly. Mostly be engineers. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. You will stay there. And this right here is going to get... What have you got going on around you?
Manufacturing.
So you've got a bunch of random stuff here. But this random stuff is also quite necessary. He's getting a plus 10% boost from that. I will spread this stuff right here out. It's probably going to get moved. It's not going to stay right there, I don't think. I will probably move it like over into this area because this is going to start getting away from the nicer stuff. So I probably will shuffle it around. But these are nicer factories. You know, clock makers and boot makers and stuff. They are slightly nicer. So I can justify having them within the city itself. So this right here, I don't know what I want to do with that little strip right down the middle just yet. Puzzle quest. Yeah, she wants me to find those animals. 1, 2, 1, 2.
What can
Cool.
I say but thanks.
She loves it. All right, so yeah, there's some plans for the next time. Get all this right here. Fill in all of this right here. We've got some space down here as well. And we do have plenty of power down there, so I could move a lot of that industry down into this area and free this right here up just for a mix of artists, of engineers and investors right there. Our investor pop is sitting currently at 11.9, so it's not too bad.
Are we to invest in maritime, industrial, or civic technology?
Almost done. Almost done finally, and I don't have to do that anymore. So, all right, guys. Oh, God, so close. So close. We can actually go ahead and upgrade a bunch, and that might get us close. So that's done there. I really just want to build these last two. Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Ain't perfect, but what is?
Oh, he doesn't have that. Fine. Temporary marketplace then. If you are requesting it.
Not much in the way of common dignity.
Okay, so we don't have enough school access back there. I know I said I was getting ready to be done, but now I'm like highly distracted. No.
How unexpected.
But now I'm distracted and I want to fix this. You know what? Just for right now, take out the members club and we'll put the school back in there. There we go. There we go. 60. Oh, it's so close. Come on. I just want to build 2 more wings on my palace before I end the episode. Just 2 more. That's all I'm asking for. It's just 2 more wings on the palace. 66,640. That's what I'm looking for here. Just 2 wings while I build. We'll go ahead and get these 2 right here in. There it goes. No, it didn't. It's like right there on the cusp. Yes! Awesome. Alright, we'll get that one in and that one in. Cool. Alright, there we go. 2 more wings in the palace have been constructed. Good deal. Alright, with that, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next episode. Take care.